After spending the night at her male assistant's place, the wife showed up at work like nothing happened. But she suddenly realized that she, the company CEO, couldn't even get through the front door. She swiped her ID card over and over, but it kept saying access denied. The receptionist calmly told her, "Ms. Bai, you and your assistant He Chang were fired last night. It was a direct order from the director." Bai Ningbing was instantly furious. "My husband's been on a business trip. How could he handle company matters?" But the receptionist kept insisting, "It really was a direct order from the director. Maybe you should call Mr. Chen." Bai Ningbing reluctantly picked up her phone. She'd just spent the night at He Chang's place and was feeling guilty, but she forced herself to make the call. Meanwhile, I was upstairs in the building, watching the phone ring but didn't pick up. To celebrate Valentine's Day with Bai Ningbing, I cut my 6-month business trip short and went to a watch shop to order her a custom piece. The manager, recognizing me as a regular, joked, "Mr. Chen, you and Ms. Bai really are on the same wavelength. She just bought a pair of couple watches yesterday, said it was for Valentine's." I froze. Then it hit me. Her male assistant had just posted the same watch on social media last night with a cocky caption, "My time belongs to her now." I immediately called my wife, but a man's voice answered. "Hello? Who's this? Why are you calling in the middle of the night? Boss just finished up and is showering. Call back tomorrow." I scoffed. "Who am I? I'm your boss's boss. Tell her you're both fired. Don't bother coming to work tomorrow." Then I hung up. I told my secretary to notify the front desk. Starting tomorrow, Bai Ningbing and He Chang are not allowed in the building. Also, freeze all assets under Bai Ningbing's name. Tell the lawyer to prepare divorce papers. After my assistant left with the instructions, I dragged my exhausted body back to the bedroom. But remembering He Chang had been in this room, I turned and went to the guest room instead. The next day, I slept until afternoon. When my phone lit up, it lagged for half a minute. The notification bar was flooded with countless calls from Bai Ningbing and 99+ messages. I cleared them all. Messages that went from cautious probing last night to furious demands this morning. After replying to my secretary, I freshened up and headed downstairs for lunch. But before I could sit down, the housekeeper brought me her phone. "Mr. Chen, Ms. Bai asked me to give you this. She wants you to answer." Seeing lunch wasn't ready yet, I took the phone. Before I could say anything, Bai Ningbing's screaming came through first. "Chen Fan, what's your deal? Do you know how much you embarrassed me at work today?" Her furious rant killed the good mood I'd finally built up after getting a decent night's sleep for once. The anger I'd suppressed last night came roaring back. I laughed coldly. "Bai Ningbing, know your place. This isn't about your embarrassment anymore. If you dare talk to me like that again, I promise you'll lose a lot more than just face." Then I hung up. A few minutes later, the phone rang again. This time, Bai Ningbing still sounded angry, but clearly held back a lot more. "Honey, I went to work this morning and they said I was fired. They wouldn't let me in. What's going on?" I pulled a wilted sunflower from the vase on the table, my tone flat. "It's exactly what they told you. I only let you run Yunding Tech because I was away. Now I'm back. Isn't it normal for you to step down?" "What about He Chang? The kid beat out so many competitors for this job. You're firing him just because he didn't show you respect on the phone?" Her voice suddenly rose, full of indignation. My voice dropped. "Funny. I don't remember hiring an assistant who wears couple watches with the boss and sleeps in her bed." Bai Ningbing panicked. She stammered, "You already know? That watch was a company bonus for He Chang. And he stayed at our place because it was raining hard. Our villa's halfway up the mountain. You can't get a cab there. But I didn't sleep with him. He slept on the couch." I cut her off, my voice completely flat. "What about last night?" Bai Ningbing shot back. "Last night was nothing. We booked 2 rooms. His shower was broken, so he used mine." "Seriously, Chen Fan? Was that necessary? He just asked you a couple questions and you went off on him. And threatened to fire him? I'm a married woman. He's got nothing to worry about." Huh. I leaned back in my chair, irritated. "Bai Ningbing, do you think I'm 3 years old? Can't get a cab? We don't have a driver? Hotel shower broken? Ever heard of calling the front desk? You think because I was overseas, I don't know what you've been up to?" Thinking of the evidence my secretary sent me, my eyes turned colder. "The month I left, you bought him a $1 million apartment near the office. 3 months ago, you bought him a Porsche. Last month, you took him on a private jet to some island getaway. Bai Ningbing, do you think I'm fucking blind just because I'm overseas?" The more I talked, the angrier I got. Finally, I declared, "Make him return the car and the apartment. Otherwise, he goes to prison, and you'll be right behind him." Bai Ningbing tried to defend herself. "I didn't give them to him. The house and car were just loans. Besides, Mom's been hoping we'd hurry up and have a baby for her to show off. If we divorce..." I cut her off coldly. "What else did you expect? If you hadn't stopped short of crossing the line, we'd already be at the courthouse." I hung up without giving her another chance to explain. After eating, I didn't go to the office. I took the elevator to the basement, hit the gym. The next day, still riding the high from a good workout, I pushed open my office door. The sight in front of me made my blood boil. My wife was lying on the couch with her assistant on top of her. When she saw me, Bai Ningbing frantically pushed him off. "Honey, let me explain." She shoved He Qiang so hard he fell to the floor. His elbow hit the coffee table and he yelped in pain. But Bai Ningbing couldn't care less. She desperately tried to prove her innocence. "Honey, there's nothing between us. He just twisted his ankle and fell on me." "Shut up." I dodged her hand, reaching for me, my voice ice cold. "Who let you in? Didn't I already tell you both you were fired?" My secretary brought in the terrified receptionist. The receptionist's face was pale. "Mr. Chen, I couldn't make them leave. They just stayed in the lobby and refused to go. Later, when reps from a partner company came for a meeting, Ms. Bai tagged along since she knew them. I really couldn't stop them." I took a deep breath, trying to calm down. I waved at my secretary and the receptionist. "Go on, it's not your fault." After everyone else left, I ignored Bai Ningbing's pleading eyes and started looking around the office. The diffuser by the bookshelf was my least favorite cologne. Where our photo together used to be, there was now a little glass sun ornament. Even the closet in the lounge had a man's jacket that wasn't mine. Hee-chung suddenly started choking up like he'd been terribly wronged. Mr. Chen, please don't misunderstand. There's nothing between me and Ms. Bai. That jacket's only there because I forgot to take it home. Bai Ningbing pulled Hee-chung behind her. Chen Fan, that's enough. He's just a kid. Why are you scaring him? His clothes got soaked the last time he came to work.